Welcome back, in my greenhouse, in my pot garden. So let's go ahead and get some sowing done. Welcome back to hopefully another short video. I've done most of the work. I'm not going to show you how I sow seeds because you're probably sick of them on YouTube at the minute. So basically I've sown my seeds. I just need to cover them up, give them a water, and that's it really. I'm only doing this to show you where I'm setting off now. Some people might be screaming at the top of their lungs, what am I doing sowing some of these this early? But it's not bad, the weather. I do know it could turn at the drop of a hat and we can end up like I think it was last year or the year before, where it looked as though it had gone but then it came back with a vengeance. But I've got so many seeds that expiring before I can use them, so I'm willing to do this. I can reuse the soil if anything happens to them, so all the stuff's reusable. So I'm not losing anything other than seeds that I've already bought and I'm probably going to end up throwing out. So hell, why not, eh? Keeps us out of mischief, or so the wife says. So I'll show you what I've planted and I'll do it now. So I'll zoom over here. So there's 4 pots and I will try and zoom in while adjusting. In fact, I think this is better just off the tripod, so excuse the shakiness. Right, okay, so I'll start from this end. So cocomelons, as you can see, I've dotted a few seeds. As I say, I've got some that run out this year, still in the still in a container in the house. So if these work and they end up dying off, I've still got some more to try in a month or so time, but I'll give it a go. Next to them I've got some gherkin cucumbers, and as you can see I'm only doing 3 of them because they're quite large seeds. There you go, a bit bigger than the cucamelon ones. Then I'm starting some Nero di Toscana, kale, and I'll see if I can pick out, oh there's a couple of seeds there, but yeah, they're dotted along here. Then I'm going to start some purple top Milan turnips, and as you can see there's loads of seeds down there. These were absolutely lovely last year, so we'll see how we get on this year with them. Again, I've still got loads more in the house, more than I'll ever use. Next, I'm going to do some basils, red-leaved and sweet basil. And I think the seed, oh, you can see the seeds there. So I'm starting some of them off to go with all the lovely tomatoes I'm growing, and some down that side. Sorry if I'm going a bit too quick here. Chives, I'm starting off. As you can see, the seeds are there. So these are, I believe, from like the allium family, so they'll be alright this time of year. And I'm going to start some courgettes, which are the Tondo di Piacenza. And them seeds are absolutely massive. I mean, they're the chives, nice little innocent cute little seeds, and then, and I'll come back, get this in shot, there you go, that is absolute, that has got to be the biggest seed I've ever sown so far in my vegetable growing life. Oops. So yeah, absolutely massive. So I think it's a bit like all the other melon type seeds. Put them on the side and cover them up. So I'll zoom back. So there you go. There's 8 altogether. Well, 2 of them herbs, but so there's 6. But I've got loads of these seeds, so I thought I'd give them a try, start them off this time of year, and if they work, brilliant. If they don't, I'll just try again later on. So I'll put this back on the tripod. So sorry for it being a bit shaky. So all I need now is to cover them up. I've got a sieve of compost here and just light covering. So that's that. I don't know if you can see them. There you go. All ready. So all it needs is just nip out the greenhouse to get it. There's a watering. There's my watering, and just give it a gentle water just to bed them in, and there you go. That's it. So all it needs now is the 2 lids, which are still in the house, so I'll get them, put them on. So I'll just move these over to one side, and the other thing I'm going to do, at least I'm going to start off with, should I say, is some sweet corn. These are what I had about a year, 2 years ago, and these are going to run out this year. But I need more than this. So there's only about 8 or something there. I might need a bit more than that. So I'm going to get some fresh, I don't know if you can say that, fresh sweet corn. Well, if this doesn't work, I'll pop out in about a month's time and get some fresh sweet corn and grow them on. But I'm going to give these a go and use them up. So as you can see, they're all dried up and all wrinkly, what have you. So I've been watching Waste Allotments, and it gave us food for thought in that he was doing some sweet corn, and I'll just shut the door. He was doing some sweet corn and he was planting them directly in the soil like this and then watering it, and he was saying that you should make sure they get a good water because they need to absorb the water to swell up and then start growing. Well, he says what you could do is put these in water to help them swell up and then plant them, and hopefully they get away a bit better. So that's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to try it. So basically I've got a little glass of water. I'm just going to plunk them in, make sure they get wet, and then I'm just going to leave them in there for, well, I don't know, I'll say what goes. It's 4 o'clock. I might just give them depending on how quickly they swell up, or it might even be overnight. We'll see how long I leave these. But yeah, so I'm going to try this as a little experiment. So that's the sweet corn started. Well, pot started, should I say. And I'll fill in the next stage of my sweet corn and splice them all together and release this video. So that is it. Just a couple of things more sown. As I say, the weather, the daytime it's cooled off and it's not quite as sunny today, but the nighttime temperatures, I'll get in closer, there you go. Yesterday it got up to 28, so that was really nice. It's only about 13-14 degrees at the moment, but the minimum temperature is what I'm more interested in, and that one, I think yesterday it was about 4.5 degrees, something like that. Well, last night it was 5, so hopefully it's creeping the right way now. And we'll see how it goes. And I'll just quickly, there you go, there's the sweet corn in the cup. Right. Okay, so that's a few things sown. I'm keeping these videos short. Keep tuned for the second part of the sweet corn. I'll see how long it takes for them to swell up, if it helps them at all, but we'll see. So until the next time, see ya.